السلام عليكم حبيبتي، كيف حالك؟ إن شاء الله كل بخير وجمعة مبارك. Assalamu alaikum, you guys. How are you? Inshallah, God willing, everyone is well. Today, I am back with a package. It's obviously I'm putting it on my budget channel, so it is budgeting stuff that I got from Amazon because I needed another binder because I was not utilizing my binder method in a way to put away my bills. I was just keeping my bills in my bank account. But now that I'm recording and I'm like watching myself see how I'm budgeting on camera, I'm seeing that not doing that is kind of hindering me and my budget because so much money comes out of one check that it leaves me with nothing to really budget with. But if I split up these bills like bi-weekly, I will have more money per check to put away and to spend for myself. That's the theory. Because like I said, I've done this for years on and off, and I've done that method before and it worked well. And I think I stopped. Well, no, I don't think. I know I stopped because it was just too much to go to the bank. I was like, this is a lot. Truth be told, it wasn't. I was just being lazy. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I was just being lazy. I was like, oh, whatever. I don't want to have to go to the bank and put it whatever. Like, honestly, all of my big bills that I want to stuff fall within the same week. So I would only have to go to the bank like once besides, pulling money out. So I was like, girl, quit lying to yourself. Just do what you need to do to have a better budget for you. And for me, I feel like that's not working anymore of doing that method. So we're going to go back to a bill binder. So that's what this is. And also we have a this box is open. Also, we have a clear tray. I think it's clear. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy to have a tray. I love this box. Like, is that silly to say? It's a nice box. Anyway, get that out the way. So, I wanted to buy a tray from an actual, like, cash stuffer on YouTube, but they're not that expensive, but they're kind of more expensive for my budget. I never want to say that someone's shop is expensive, but I just want to say that it's out of my budget. But it's not, but everybody has the right to price their items how they want. So I went to Amazon and I just got this one, which I'll link it below because it was on the cheaper side. It was on sale, 1-day shipping, all the things, right? And it's gonna do. It has a lot of slots, a lot more slots than I thought it had, which I'm happy about. So, and it's small. So that's that. And now we have our binder. That's it. To make sure that I'm recording because I have the space, but I always fear that I'm doing all of this and like no one can see it. Anyway, so this binder, I can't really read that. Like, is it Suex? Yeah. Anyway, I'll link it below. So, it's good and sealed. Oh, it's a nice binder. Like, of course, it's not like, I really want, it's a little plushy. I really want like plushy binders. There's like one seller that sells like plushy binders. I really want one of those, but for now, we're gonna do with the budget that we have. And it's nice. I love this color. And it comes with all of the things. Before I open this, let me show, because I was gonna get a black bills binder, But then I saw this color and it made me think of my other binders, because these binders are kind of these pastel colors, and I really thought the purple fit my aesthetic, I guess you could call it, best. So tell me what you guys think. I think that this binder is better than a black binder. So anyway, put that over there. The bind, yeah, it's just a regular old regular binder, like nothing too crazy. Okay, it just slides right out. So let's put the binder to the side real quick. And I want to look at it. I'm going to add this video to my cash stuffing video, which won't be until I think, well, I don't think, I know, which won't be until payday. So I'll just remind myself to put a timestamp for people that kind of want to skip over this. This also came with saving challenges, which is kind of cool. Like when I first started cash stuffing, you know, binders didn't come with like saving challenges and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of neat that they kind of see what budgeters are doing and adapting to that. So we'll keep those. We have some stickers, some more stickers. Ooh, I'm not really a sticker person because I don't like busyness, but you know, I do like that it comes with stickers. I don't really use these because I lose track of it. I can't, and I just don't feel like I have the time to just sit and write down this stuff. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm not really big on the budget sheets. I just kind of mentally keep it in my mind, or I write it in my journal, in my budget journal, and that's about it. Like, I don't really mess with the budget sheets all that much. But glad I have them though. And then of course we have our stickers, Now I'm gonna show you guys my binders really quickly. Put this here, this right there real quick. I'm gonna show you one of my binders. This is my high priority binder. This is my favorite binder. I also got this from Amazon. If I can find it, I'll link it below. This is my favorite binder right now. But so this is kind of what mine look like. I just have a blank sheet of paper with that says what it is on there, and I like it this way. It does, I don't know why, I like it this way. I like how it looks. It's pink, it's simple. If I could get like a seller to like make these for me, like the same way, but like, you know, with actual pretty font, I would do that. But for my Bill's binder, let me grab this again. Let me I might cut that out, but let me see what I need to do. So, no, okay, I see car on here. Let's see. I wish I had a tweezer. I probably do, but I'm not gonna get up and find it. I'm just gonna be honest. We're just gonna add these on here. I'm not a big stickler on it being like straight or anything like that. I mean, I'm gonna get it straight as possible, but I'm not gonna go crazy. Car insurance, definitely that. Put that there. Utilities. My utilities and my rent are together. Let's see. I'm gonna just put the ones that I'm not using right there. Okay, let's see. Vacation, health, gas. Oh, I see rent. So let's put rent on here. I might put rent. No, never mind. I was gonna do rent and utilities, both the stickers, but I'm just gonna do rent because I know that my rent and utilities are one thing. Put that there. Gas saving, miscellaneous, emergency, vacation, water, electric. That's what I need. We need electric because my water and my rent are together, but my electric is separate, so we need that. Okay. Let me see. Education, bills, groceries, maintenance, deposit, household, all of these categories already are in my binder, so I don't need to use any of these, and I'm not about to do anything with that. That's it for these. I do have, there's some stuff that I'm probably going to do off camera because I have a couple of categories that I need to, I have ADHD, so I interrupt myself all the time. Let me finish my thought. But I need to add some other categories, but I'm going to add them off camera because they're not bill categories. But for the most part, well, actually, I need car because I did car insurance, but I need an actual car binder on its own because I have a car loan. That's what they didn't add in here. Let me see. Transportation. I could put transportation because I mean it's a car. That's what it's for. I'm paying for transportation, am I not? Education, groceries, bills, maintenance, miscellaneous, emergency, gas, vacation, birthday, gifts, hobby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do transportation for my car, car note, because transportation, car note, it's all the same. Like, I understand what it's for. You guys will know what it's for because we're talking about it. So yeah, what I was gonna say a moment ago before I interrupted myself was that usually I take these off because I don't like how they make it bulky, but if you like move them to where they're not touching each other, it's not bulky. So I don't really take them off anymore. And I think that's it for this. Hope you enjoyed that unboxing. And yeah, I'll make sure to link all of this stuff below.